Welcome to Mike's Morning Mug, and this is actually our 500th episode on Haunted Road Media. That's right, 500 episodes, videos that we have created here on the Haunted Road Media channel. I think this also happens to be our 98th Mike's Morning Mug, so we're actually getting close to 100 morning mugs as well. But overall, 500 videos here on the Haunted Road Media channel. It's been an absolutely fantastic ride. We're going to do a compilation video here and show you the highlights, a lot of paranormal investigation footage and other videos that we've done over the years. And I have to say, okay, this is Mike's Morning Mug, right? And you see what's behind me, right? Yes, this video is brought to you by the Haunted Road Roast. That's right, we have our own coffee now. Haunted Road Roast. Deadly Grounds helped us put this together, so I really wanted to thank them for that. Tom there for everything that he's done to get this together. But yes, we have our own roast now. You can find that out on hauntedroadmedia.com. So I'm gonna plug our own stuff, of course. All right, so yeah, I really do want to thank everybody for all the support over the years. It's been absolutely fantastic. Some of you have been with us since the very beginning, and I don't just mean this channel, I mean like the old channel too, because a couple of these videos that you'll see at the very beginning here are over 7 years old, and so it's been a bit of a journey here with YouTube. And we recreated this channel almost 4 years ago now, and so it's built up even more since then. Of course, I want to thank all of our Mad Hatters out there that watch Edge of the Rabbit Hole, Inside the Upside Down, and also a really big thanks to our Patreon supporters, especially our Deep Down the Rabbit Hole Patreon supporters like Tom McNicholas, Grizz, B3 Airspace, Zippy Davis, BD Flint, Pamela Queen, and Dawn Francisco. You guys are absolutely fantastic. We really do appreciate that kind of support coming from you guys, and that's what has made this possible. We're going other places. We have coffee now. We're upgrading equipment, going to a lot of great locations. So I really can't thank you guys enough. Of course, over the past couple years, I could not have done this without Shauna. She's been right there by my side through so much of this, even though we've been apart for these couple years, and we are finally coming together here. She's my partner in crime, love of my life, and it's been a fantastic adventure doing this with her. So what we're going to do for this 500th episode, like I said, it's going to be a compilation highlight video, kind of show you where we started, where we've been, and where we are going. So again, thank you all so very much. Enjoy the video. Where a Union force of 2,800 troops squared off against a Confederate force nearly double their size. That's our first stop. Despite the wind, we ventured into the barrack ruins to attempt an EVP session. Confederate soldiers stayed here during the Civil War. Union or Confederate? Welcome to Paranormal Vines. Those within the paranormal community have other hobbies other than just ghost hunting. We go out to investigate, we're called out to investigate public places such as a restaurant. This was once Johnny V's. There have been some animal bones found, look like animal sacrifices being done here. Illuminated balls of light that look self-illuminated. I picked up one, it's probably like right about up here. Kathy's picked up a few of. This is what we get when we are investigating out in the middle of nowhere. We have the cows that are out in the middle of the road.
Fucking hey, move! Asshole! Get the fuck out of the way! Come on, move! Move!
Because we did a event out here in December, and this place was great. This is a really cool thing. When we first started out here, there was a decapitating raccoon dying right here. Really? It was like dying. But as we've been out here, we found it dying, dead, decaying, and now this is what's left of it. How did they take the cat? Oh my god. I don't know.
Wow.
Some people have been drinking beer in here.
Yeah, a few brewskis.
Yeah, dude.
So you took off after Shadow, the Shadow Man?
No, it's been on that they didn't feed her anything because they thought he was half kidding.
This is a paranormal path you don't usually want to take.
Was it the bowling alley? No.
Stay on this side.
Yes, that's fucking something on here.
No.
Sasquatch.
At night, that's when the
Is that a type of vegetable?
No, that's my point.
Sasquatch? No. Sounds like it'd be a type of vegetable.
I'm sure there's a lake somewhere. We won't.
I hope you're recording it. Were you recording that?
What's she saying?
She said I thought Sasquatch sounded like a vegetable.
And it comes up, and you actually have to make some acrobatics to get from there to here. I think they blocked that off for a reason. And up the decrepit stairs.
Somebody's saying, did you hear that?
I heard it was like a growl or something.
Somebody's saying.
No, there's something moving on the ground.
There was something moving? Somebody down here with us? Are we disturbing your slumber?
Wizards don't have red ears?
Is it a wizard?
I think I hear. I'm pretty sure I heard you say red ears.
I think I did.
Dad, turn.
I'm going straight on the road.
No, you were going dead straight. You weren't turning.
No, I was going straight through the turn.
Exactly. You have to turn the turn.
Right.
Walk the walk.
Through all of this, I have maintained the course on the road.
Hi, welcome to my first ever video blog. I'm Mike Ricksecker, author and ghostorian, and my first topic for this video blog is shadow people. And they're basically planning to not interact with us, and it's basically we shouldn't talk, said twice.
Oh yeah.
And he was the only dog and not barking.
Oh yeah.
And he was the only dog and not barking.
And I get a name back. Can I ask you who you are? I'm Michael. Captured as she doubled over in pain as die.
This is a chance to reveal yourself, and we command you, by the holy powers, by the angels that visit this house.
I've been to the mud house 3 different times now, each with their own strange occurrences. 2 of those times I lost recorded media that I had captured. That recorded segment has completely disappeared, leaving me with an inaudible track from the camera's small and distant microphone. I looked down the bed, I said, "You mean the bed impression here?" And it was funny because he got all upset, like, yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about.
So I zoomed in a little bit closer, and I looked at it some more, and I zoomed in a little bit closer, and there he was. It was Dr. Mudd coming down the stairs.
So I don't know, I'll throw it out of year, 1838. And let's say that there was a tragic incident, somebody died there, and that is now echoing. And we're able to see that and access it occasionally through a haunt that's going on. The culture here flourished about 100 to 500 AD, and I'm gonna try to back up. It's really hard. I don't know, the camera just doesn't pick it up very well. Pretty significant. And you got the same thing back there behind me. Welcome to our first ever Friday Night Ghost Frights. This is Haunted Road Media, and I'm your host, author and ghostorian Mike Ricksecker. Do ghost stories frighten you? Do they give you a chill? Friday Night Ghost Frights is a series of ghost tales, things that frighten you in the depths of the night.
I've seen somebody standing in here at the ticket window. And then the downstairs offices are super creepy. There's definitely been reports of shadows down there. And then when the stained glass used to be here, there's been a couple of times from either in there or out here, we've seen somebody standing looking out in the stained glass. I have an audio of Captain Minky saying my name going down that side. I also have that's also the side that I was going on whenever I said that I missed him and he said it back. It's Shauna, Captain Minky, I've missed you.
Can you tell me about the shows here? Somebody there?
If there's somebody coming on, you better not be human.
Look at that flag.
Look at the grass.
Yeah.
Upstairs.
I know.
Upstairs.
That's what I mean.
Okay. I appreciate you making the sound again, but I was in a different place this time. Can you stay in one spot and do that so we can find you? I'd like to talk to you.
Oh my god.
You alright? What did you feel?
Well, I felt like I was going to throw up back there, and then I got a headache, and then I started coming towards this way, and the headache went away.
Sounds like a step. Let's tell where it's from.
Where are you moving over there?
Over there.
If I told you that I could already see you, would that make you want to hide as much?
Can you play that whistle for us again? Maybe specifically with the stairs. And we keep coming all the way down here into the boiler room. So, leaving the camera set up here, pointed down the stairs. Oh. Mary Childress, George Childress.
Babies.
But yes, babies.
Oh, it's all babies.
Okay, this is kind of creepy. Whatever they did here, and I don't think there's any way to be able to depict it nice or properly on camera. But this is like an enclosure. I saw somebody moving by the on the right hand side of the tree over there. I thought it was Shauna, so I had refrained from taking a picture until she had moved beyond. But then I noticed, no, Shauna was way off over here.
Always snap the picture.
Right.
Snap one if you think it's me, and snap one if you're not sure if it's me, because you could have caught somebody.
Hey, Shauna?
Yes.
You want to come here, please?
Yeah, you can hear.
Yeah, I'm getting tingling like arms, face.
Mine is right here. Just started to move back here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my head. Oh god.
All right, go ahead. Head on out.
It's his tail.
Yeah, but he's like,
Diesel.
Diesel, you okay?
You okay, buddy?
He looks like he wants to cry.
He's
You
just
okay?
He keeps looking that direction. And he won't come out of my room.
What's the matter, buddy? Oh,
He's
honey.
whimpering.
Honey, what's the matter? What's the matter?
Buddy?
Can you show us? What is it? Oh, I can feel that.
Okay.
Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This segment is a compelling reaction from Diesel the dog. In it, he reacts to something down the hall. We audibly, with our own ears, hear the clicking of what sounds like fingernails from a pet, such as a dog or a cat, which are barely audible in this recording. However, you can see Diesel's reaction to it, our reaction as well, and then Diesel begins to whimper again. Also of note is that the cats have been declawed, so they could not have been the ones to have made the clicking sound.
It's kind of a stopping point right there ever since he got spooked. cats? See this? This is crazy shit. National Park Service at work. We'll tear down the old paper mill, and we're not going to preserve this cabin. So, all right. Well, they've warned us, so we won't actually walk up there. It's not like I can break. I'm not going to break in anyway, but that's it. Somebody's life was here. Yeah. Area closed. All National Park Service area beyond this point closed to public use and travel because of emergency conditions. Bullshit. No emergency. You just took it over because you can. I'm just feeling cold right now. I'm feeling extremely cold. I guess I hit on a sore subject. So you can't see this. Okay. Yes, it looks like a funeral parlor. Okay. You need to let the person that runs this place know. I don't usually do this. Just talk to me. It might be able to catch your voice. What was that? Just talk to me. It might be able to catch your voice. What was that? It was like a light. Up there by the ceiling, it was some sort of, it wasn't a mist, but some sort of light. I don't know, something. It was like a band of light.
While it seems we may be flying through the years with this video, well, we really are. With 500 videos out there, there's a lot of great footage that is just going to get skipped over and missed. No offense to those particular great videos.
A path of ever-deepening, ever-broadening love that will travel arm in arm through eternity. Now you guys have some words for each other, right?
When they say that it only takes one man to show you that none of the rest of them that you've been with are the same. And you have been that for me. Oh.
We have a quartz crystal for light, energy, and healing. And so, with these tokens, I'm trying to represent, you know, a good, healthy start to life with you. Just pull it tight. I think we got it.
You now present Mike and Shauna.
Back and forth it went. For some 4 minutes, we observed the yellow ball of light dancing around the showroom. We thought it was playing with us, whatever it was. There's just the chatter between the three of us. But we all saw exactly the same thing.
Oh.
Did you see it?
Yeah. It was over there. Yeah, you saw that too? Okay, cool. Because I was like, it's not over there.
It was if it was a twinkle, it was a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was almost like a ray of light.
Yeah.
You guys are picking up the pace. What is going on? Where are you?
I mean, that was a pretty good size.
That one was in the air.
Pretty good size orb.
It was looking across here.
Like it was round.
I hope it's just the difference in how the room is built, but walking in here, you almost have to fight to breathe.
Well, like I said, it used to be a hospital.
Walking in here, you almost have to fight to breathe.
So Shauna's getting a headache by the door.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I was walking around and I originally was just drawn to it just because of the door.
Right, because they had it sealed off. Yeah.
And then as soon as I got up to it, I got this blinding headache on my left eye, on my left side of my head. And so I walked away from it and backed up and lost it. But whenever I walked back up to it again, I got it back. So when I'm standing right here, I don't feel anything. But as soon as I get up to it, then I can feel it. I have no idea why. I've never been here. How do I know? I have no idea.
Well, it makes you wonder, you know, if that was a bathroom, because you can see the sink and maybe there's something else there. It makes you wonder, though, if somebody didn't have an accident, maybe there's a murder in there where somebody's head was bashed.
I don't know.
Welcome to Mike's Morning Mug. Yes, I'm here with Shauna. This might be your second morning mug.
Morning mug number 2 in the series.
Maybe it'll be the Mike and Shauna morning mug.
Venture into the creepy dungeon.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What did I see? What did I see?
Let me see.
That's not my shadow. How far back does this go?
It goes. It's like a. Seems like it might be a mirror image of upstairs, which I think is awesome. That reminds me of As Above, So Below.
Shut up.
Have you seen that movie?
Yes.
I love that movie.
Welcome to another episode of Edge of the Rabbit Hole. I am Mike Ricksecker, and with me, as always, is Vanessa Holga. Everybody's been kind of, wondering what happened with Ghost Adventures this past weekend. I want to make this clear. I am not complaining about getting cut from the show. I completely understand the creative liberty that a show has. It's their show. The problem I have is that after making that massive trip and that financial sacrifice to go out there for that, somebody should have given a professional courtesy to at least tell me about it. To at least say, hey, really appreciate you coming out, but we decided to take the story in a different direction with this show, and so, sorry. At that kind of sacrifice, please, by all means, give a professional courtesy. Vanessa, I'll open up to you because I've been rambling on here for quite a while.
Oh, yeah. I know y'all expect me to be a complete bitch because you know what? The night that it all happened, I was. And I don't take one single word of it back.
So we're going to get into who and what shadow people are, some of the legends back behind them, the different types of shadow people, and the like. My very first paranormal experience was I woke up in the middle of the night and saw this figure standing in the corner of my bedroom. This is a drawing by Adam Tillery, and he's pretty darn accurate as to the setup of my bedroom, how I saw the shadow person.
We know you're here. Thanks for talking to us. Did you hear it?
I just heard that again.
You heard that you're welcome, like that kind of thing. It's very much like a ghost box.
It's interesting.
That is so...
Yep. Can you tell me something else, please?
I just heard a voice.
Mm-hmm. Please tell me something about you. What? Yeah, anything. Anything. We can hear you.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
Why are you here? You don't know?
I just heard something over there.
Yeah, I heard. Yep. I got a tap or something down in there. There's some movement back in there.
You see that? Yeah.
Yeah.
See that?
How does the hotel look to you right now? Oh.
Yeah.
Are you sure there's nobody over there? Because I'm hearing so many voices.
Yeah.
So much voice.
A lot.
Just for a minute.
She wants to verify.
I have to.
It's a fountain. Oh, there was definitely more than one person.
It sounds like way easier than you're saying over there, but over here.
How old are you? 30?
I thought I heard 33.
33?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Hello.
that was big. Hello.
How are you?
are you in there? I mean, I don't want to, you know, if you're doing your business.
During this next part of the investigation, we definitely thought somebody was playing with us, and that is evidenced here with the EVP Find Me.
Okay, we hear you on either side of the hall. Oh, I think I found somebody. Shauna? I definitely found somebody. The first thing that I was really curious about is how you originally came to the idea that, you know, H.H. Holmes, your great-great-grandfather, could possibly be Jack the Ripper.
You know, that's an interesting question that I've got to go back in time, maybe 6-7 years, and quite frankly, I was contacted by a gentleman from Pennsylvania named Mark Potts, who'd spent decades of his life trying to put the theory together that Holmes was Jack the Ripper.
You've absolutely fascinated me these past couple months.
This is awesome. I love it.
Before we go, can I mention, I got to tell you, I do hundreds of these shows, and Mike and Vanessa, I thought the way your show was laid out, how you brought the questions into the interview while we were going through it, was one of the best that I've been a part of yet. Very good.
Well, thank you, Jeff. Really do appreciate that.
I have a picture out there that kind of proves it, because back then, secretaries and people were kind of stately.
Mm-hmm.
These ladies were hanging out the window, and there's a mint figurine behind them, and I'm thinking, that's the First National Bank?
Wow.
It's a picture, and the president made it for me. It was an actual picture that was taken. Me and another girl, we were coming down the stairway, and somebody shoved me. And boy, I went bouncing down 2 or 3 stairs, and I thought, what the... I jumped up and I said, look, bitch, if you hit me one more time, you've had it. And that's all I said. And nobody's ever bothered us again.
So you heard us stuff?
I heard a voice behind you.
Okay, then it's not just me.
Is that you? We're trying to hear you. Can you speak a little louder, please?
So it's like I'm sticking my hand in the dark.
Yeah. And it's like moving. It's not static. It's like a little bit of shadow. Some of it's lighter. Some of it's darker. It's.
Are you back here?
The biggest and most luxurious showboat that ever ran along the Mississippi, the last showboat of its kind, was purposely burned this past Saturday. Still getting choked up about it. Basically, I feel that they murdered the showboat. Stop with the greed. Stop with the selfishness. Stop with the hate. Do something useful. Do something honorable to be remembered for. Burning and destroying a piece of history is not it. History will remember you as a piece of shit, but you save it and preserve it. History will remember you as a hero. Welcome to 217 Terror Haunted House. This is going to be our special Halloween investigation. Not only is it a haunted house, but it is a haunted house. It was really heavy. My ears were ringing, but as I finished the walkthrough, it really dissipated. The hell is that?
I was just saying that the heaviness had dissipated. Let's go see what that was. That was a whistle. Who are you whistling at? I'm not going in that bathroom. That was that whistle again? Yeah. Which direction did the whistle come from? That way. From that way.
Isn't it back out though?
Who's doing the whistling? And who are you whistling at? That was furniture moving. Was it upstairs? I couldn't tell.
I heard something actually move, yeah. There's a different sound than the furniture, it seems.
Okay, let's actually just stand still and listen, because right now, if you've noticed, we walked back and forth here about 3 or 4 times. So it seems like something's playing with us. Oh, yep, K2 is going crazy in the middle of the floor.
I just got chills.
And you got chills? If you're under 10 years old, can you make that light up again? And boom. Thank you for that. You can turn it off now. When I was here with EVP, we did purposely go up to the 4th and 5th floors because they rarely get touched.
Yeah. That's what we tell everybody. Go up to the 4th and 5th floors. That's what we tell everybody. Go up to the 4th and 5th floors.
You still feeling something?
As soon as I stepped right out here where I saw that, it wasn't that tall.
We'll have to come back.
Wow.
Let's see it.
What'd you get?
It's just really, really dizzy for a minute. Like more than my usual.
We're here at St. Joseph's Hospital in Lorain, Ohio. It's actually right down the road from where I live. Where would you like to start? Psych or labor and delivery?
Let's go to the psych ward.
So I guess what we can do, we'll pan around the room. Oh, yeah, like right
I'm in it.
here. Yeah, like right here. Yeah, tingling.
What's wrong? What's wrong, honey? Oh, what's there?
Whoa. Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
It sounded like somebody falling, like a guy. We were like, ooh.
What's the matter, Buford?
But it's just totally blocked off up here. And that's a window. And the cat's coming right up here. Well, what's going on? You okay? Uh-huh. What's up? What are you picking up on? What? This cat's like staring at me. Okay. Let's go back downstairs. Come on. Come on. What's up?
Come on.
You come back down. Come on.
Come on, buddy.
That was really weird.
Are you trying to tell us something?
What's going on, honey?
Well, the Gore Orphanage was never really the Gore Orphanage. Hello, Wilbur family. Were they spiritualists? That's a cliff.
I mean, it's just like it started in the head and it just...
We explored the Swift Mansion, the quote-unquote Gore Orphanage area, for the truth. The front of the house was here. This is actually the steps. You can see the first step here, and then the sides. The photo that we've dug up with the family sitting on the front stoop is right here. So they would have been standing, well, a couple of them were sitting on the steps and a couple of them were standing. John Sprunger died just 2 years after the investigation of the Orphanage of Light and Hope, and the doors to the institution permanently closed in 1916, 7 years before the building of the Swift Mansion burned down. Just hug the plants. This is the time to be a tree hugger.
I don't get that. It's only if I come at it from this side, and it's only from my right foot.
That's weird.
You have to remember, these are people. These are not guinea pigs. I think too many times investigators are going into these locations and it's, talk into the red light, make this meter light up, make a noise, knock on the door, or close the door, knock something over, hit me. You hear all these different things, and it's not about that. And what's really going on there is with the people that are really there. The people that you may not necessarily be able to see. Those spirits that we believe are there, yeah, that's who I'm talking about. Caught this apparition, fantastic. Awesome, who is it? What other information is going on with this piece of evidence? What part of the story do these things tell?
Get lost.
I was right in front of me. Did you text her?
How?
Did you text her?
How?
Oh, right, we're gonna have to use my phone for that.
I mean, I can mentally, send one to her, but, my powers are not quite that far-reaching yet.
Oh, come on. You got all that good witchy shit going on.
I'm just trying to tell the story of what's happened up and down here in Solitary. There were some unfortunate deaths down here.
I have heard a couple of pops down there, down by the doorway. Could just be building stuff. Not nice. I just saw a little something overhead. Huh. That's kind of weird. Hello? It's the second time I heard a whisper from this room. I'm trying not to go in here because I will lose signal, and I know you don't know what I mean from losing signal.
Of course, this is one of the more darker areas of the facility.
Oh, I just got massive creep factor walking back in here. Same type of battery drain.
Now, I'm going to investigate a little bit more up here. I'm going to bring Shauna in for a remote EVP session.
Are you by yourself in the room?
So I still want to confirm if your name is Tim or if you have a different name. So I still want to confirm if your name is Tim or if you have a different name.
This room we were in earlier, doing a live, mostly that room. These rooms also seem to have something going on. It's like this hallway.
Now, sounds like you got a little girl you're looking for, and a cowboy without no name, and a church, and the old whorehouse. All you're missing is the man in the derby hat, and the lady that done run that house, Miss Lizzie. You see, there's more behind the story than just some girl getting herself killed over by some coal chute in the Bluebell. It's always a bigger story, son, and it gets lost to time, so you better listen up to this old codger here before the tale dies with me. Welcome to Inside the Upside Down. I'm Mike Ricksecker, author and ghost historian. With me is our chat shenanigator, Shauna, and tonight we're discussing ghost kids and child spirits. Since you brought it up, we do have, let me get down to our photos here, we do have Byron in a fantastic illustration by Adam Tillery.
Byron had climbed up into a tree on the property and fell out. When I saw him, he was downstairs. I was also alone.
So we like to say that you guys are another set of eyes and ears for us, and that really is true. This is from Luli Tubi, where she saw Shauna's hair being moved. So let's get into that. And this is right as she's about to get poked.
Harold?
And you might just see the hair move a little bit. I had a hard time seeing this. I think Shauna did see it.
Harold?
And it's kind of with the way, you know, Shauna's moving a little bit herself. I think I heard that. I'm climbing up the stairs. Yeah, kind of right in there. Again, it's been such a fantastic ride here over the last 7 years on YouTube, the last almost 4 specifically here on the Haunted Road Media YouTube channel. Your support has been amazing. Really want to thank Shauna and everybody else, especially our Mad Hatters and our Deep Down the Rabbit Hole Patreon patrons. So please go ahead and leave some comments below. Let us know what you thought of our adventures over the years. If you haven't yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Click that little bell icon for notifications. I'm Mike Ricksecker. This is Haunted Road Media. This is Coffee.